Hey, Stoner. And there's trouble. Is Stoner's Dashbox Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. And got some stuff to show you guys. I got this could be 2 separate videos like last week. No biggie. I got some CDs. Bunch of CDs. And I got these. Too bad this isn't 3D. Anyway, let's take a look. First one's an unusual one. I've heard of the band, but this didn't turn out the way I expected it. By the way, I'm all dressed up for the cold, so anyway, this is Coliseum 2. The name of the album is War Dance. It's still a little proggy, but this is more jazz fusion. Yeah, I'm going into that well. It does take me a little while to get into jazz. I'm more of a blues guy, blues rock, blues, classic rock, that kind of stuff. But I thought I'd take a chance. The price wasn't bad. And I only got this because of one person. I'll show you. Gary Moore. If it's the same Gary Moore that I know. And it is. That's him right there. Blues guy. Used to be with Thin Lizzy many years ago. Later Lizzy. That makes any sense. Later Lizzy. Yeah. I love Gary Moore. Great guitarist. Now, blues, a little jazz, a little blues. Lonnie Brooks, Turn Off the Night. Sorry about the production. And this is on one of my favorite labels. Alligator. Ooh. Excellent blues guitarist, man. I love Lonnie Brooks. Actually, there's nobody on Alligator that I don't like. Point taken. Excellent album. Now, it's time to get a little hard and nasty. Now, I already have this. It's one of Don's favorite bands. I love them a lot too. I already have this, but I have it in quad. This quad. The Echo label. And who was the person that owned this before? I can't pronounce that. It's an Italian name. I can't pronounce it. The Black Oak was the very first concert I ever went to. And I was lucky enough to see Ruby star on stage with the band. And also, James Montgomery Band was there too. Good ass concert. But Raunch and Roll. Raunch and Roll Live. This is a great freaking album. Getting kind of cocky. When the electricity came to Arkansas, Gigolo, Hot Rod, Mutants of the Monsters, Hot and Nasty, and Up Great freaking album, man. Great freaking album. Just get a little foopah here from a sticker, but like we say, you ain't gonna play the jacket. Favorite bands. I love those guys. Not as much as Don does, but now this is from a movie. It's a soundtrack from a movie that changed my life. That changed a lot of people's lives from my generation. You know, it's old baby boomers, or whatever you want to call us. The ones everybody hates now. According to what I see on Facebook. I'm just guessing maybe you can think of it. But this absolutely amazing soundtrack. I have this CD. I've already got another copy, an earlier copy. But it changed everything for me. The movie and the soundtrack. Easy Rider. And there's the ever sexy Karen Black. Oh my God. Oh, yams on that thing. Great movie. Soundtrack is incredible. Two by Steppenwolf, The Pusher, Born to Be Wild, The Wait by Smith, not The Smith, but Smith. Wasn't Born to Follow by The Birds. If You Want to Be a Bird by the Holdo Rounders. Great too, man. It's where, you know, they're going down the highway and blah, blah, blah. You wanna be a bird? Don't Bogart Me. One of the first pot songs I ever heard by the Fraternity of Man. 6 Was 9 by the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Great tune, man. I love that tune. And Carrie Lyson by the Electric Prunes. And then the last 2 songs are by Roger McGowan. It's Alright Ma, I'm Only Bleeding, Bob Dylan tune. And Ballad of Easy Rider. This just takes me back. And at least every few months or so, I try to find this thing and watch it. I've got it on DVD, but I don't have my DVD player right now. It's back in the building, so I absolutely love this album. Tony Bass was in it. And the thing about The Wait by Smith, originally it was supposed to have the band, excuse me, the band does it in the movie, but because of something to do with Capitol and Dunhill and the lawyers and stuff like that, they couldn't have it on the album. But Smith does a great job of it. Yeah. Now this next album is by maybe some of you may not know who they are, but they're really good. If I get this off, they're a really good blues rock band. Blues rock, touch of country. Initially, when this was released, this was the album was in a burlap bag, a real burlap bag. This is King Biscuit Boy, Goodens. It is kind of a gatefold, but it's more of a folder. How awesome is that? Now, I don't think it has the original inner sleeve, but Parliament, white label. This is some good 70s. It was a 71, I think. Yep, 71. It says there in the bottom, I don't believe it or not. 1971. Fantastic album. This one I definitely listened to before I bought it. So, yeah, it's incredible. Barefoot Rock, Boogie Walk Part 1, Ranky Tanky, Bald Headed, I can't, whatever it is. I can't pronounce that. Boom, boom, out goes the lights. Yes, that song. One that Pat Travers made famous. It's not as roaring as the original, as Pat Travers version, but it's still pretty damn good. I love the artwork on that. Isn't that great, man? I love that. Now, this would not be a Stoner's video as of late about this band. Well, I already have one of the copy of this that I'm about to show you. But it's really bad. It's in bad shape, and I only got it because of the band. But I saw this. The price was good. It was under 15, I think it was. By the way, these are all come off of eBay, so I'm no longer doing Discogs as far as buying. I had problems I discussed in my last video. You know, no sad. Like that. Anywho, I've been on a kick on this band, and I'm doing my best to get all their albums. Skin and Bone by Cybo Brown. Some London Records. And it's just, I love the artwork on this too. Skin and Bone. Amazing, amazing album. Saul Raymond did some of the vocals on here, as well as Kim Simmons, you know, tomato. Try to get that reflection off, and it coming off too well. But that's all the vinyl I got, man. So, hope everybody's had a good week. Thanksgiving is coming up next week. Well, this week actually now. This is Sunday. Coming up this Thursday here in the United States. What can I say? You know, you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Have a good week. If you can't be with the one you love the one you're with, man. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Stoner Sack Box. Bye.